All right, all right, all right. Back at it again. Sunday night breaks. Got a pretty small one here. One box of Man United Topps Chrome Deluxe, of course. Gonna run a cereal. Then we're gonna do a bunch of personals after that. Let's post this in the Discord. A bunch of people popped in. Let's make sure this is also working on our end as well. All right, let's get this posted, and we are going to be on our merry way here. All right, here we go. All right, we'll just remove this. This is the box in question. We're going to be doing the serial before personal start, of course. Should be fairly quick. We're going to try to make it last as long as we can. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Next weekend's going to be pretty long. I was really hoping we would be breaking cases of Club World Cup Prism. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the case. Got delayed once again. Big bummer. Big L from Benini there. Unfortunately, I don't know what they're doing over there. I really hope they're extending it to where they can actually get the license for whatever missing licensed teams there are in the set. But who knows? Who knows? All right, let's put the list of the teams on the screen here. Give me 1 second. I gotta make it work here. All right, let's do this. All right, thank you all for the fill. All diehard Manchester United fans, I believe. I don't think anyone here is not a Manchester United fan. But yeah, 10 spots. Serial break once again, and then we're going to do personals right after. Thank you all for waiting for any requests you put in the last few days. I was traveling, so yeah, now we're back. And now we can get back to reviews and some personals. And a group race. I guess we're still waiting on Obsidian International as well. There's a big delay with that. But hopefully that arrives sometime mid to late this week. What's going on, Hudson? What's going on, Silver? Let's randomize the serials first, like we always do, and then we're going to randomize the owners. So let's decide how many times we randomize. 9. Okay. 9 is what we're going to have to do. So here we go, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Let's take the spot owners here. And, excuse me, guys. Well, let's see who's going to get what cereal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I heard there were some Cristiano Ronaldo cards in this, even though they're not in the checklist, which was a big surprise to me. Way to not put them in the checklist tops for whatever reason. Maybe it was just a surprise. But all right, let's see who gets assigned what. Number 8 is going to Jedi Joe. 5, Manny. 0, Mr. Julian. 3, Manny. 9, Manny. 2, Jedi Joe. 6, Eldon. 7, 2, Mosul, and 1, 2, Manny with the 4 spots, I believe. He did it again. And Cavi with number 4. So this is group break 333. Manchester United Red Devils. I guess that's a fitting number. In a way. Half the number, I guess. You know. Maybe let's not get into too much detail for that, but what's going on, Andrew? Happy Sunday. I'm glad your Bundesliga box shipped finally. I don't know what they were doing with that, but almost 2-3 weeks since it came out. So, all right, let's see. Let's see what we got in this box. 5 autos, of course. All the cards are going to be numbered, even the base. Then we do have some personals on the website. I will post, or I will share the website after this break. But I cannot wait to see what's in this one. The review one was pretty cool. Hopefully this one is even better. We're all hoping to see that Sir Alex Ferguson 101, right? So, all right, good luck, Manchester United fans. We have Manny in the house. He says, I'm here to cry on stream. Well, hopefully tears of joy because you got the one spot. But yeah, you might want to rewind. Spoiler there. Get the box free. What's going on, Brian? What's going on? Wicked Tacos. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you do have personals, you are lined up for some stuff after this. So I think we have Robert after this. We have Grant. We have Kevin and Theo. And Exquisite Penguin 13. So these boxes are actually last year's select, so they're available on the website as well. No more Serie A for this year's, but we do have plenty of this year's 24-25 select TPL. I think these are the last 2 boxes that we have from last year's. So, all right, guys, moment of truth. And then I guess at the end we can randomize the box because this is a really nice box. So I'm going to randomize one more time and see like who gets the box at the end, just as like a display piece. All right, good luck, guys. Group break 333. Tried not to damage the box here as much as possible. Mark says Ethan Wheatley's for everyone. At least he's a rookie, right? All right, so this is really cool because it opens like. All right, let's get this out. Let's put this over here. I really hope we're looking at a super, guys. I don't know. It's always tricky. I don't know if it's a gold. I don't know if it's a super. From this angle, at least. So hopefully we are looking at a super here. I really, really hope so. I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. But, all right, let's actually put this in front of K-League. K-League boxes are pretty cheap. This is the year that you want to go after, not this year's boxes. I mean, this year's boxes are pretty cool, but last year you have the Tottenham Chase rookie, who is on loan to Portsmouth right now, but he's only 19 years old. All right, let's get these cards out. No spoiler, please. Let's get this little piece of foam out there. All right, first card looks like it's going to be a gold, and I think we have one patch. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think I'd rather have one patch than multiple patches in this product. Let's do a breakfast dummy here. Then, ooh, we already have a Red Devil right off the bat. All right, so first card. Good luck, guys. Serial break is going to be gold. Is that Hoyland? That is Erasmus Hoyland, 19 out of 50. So this is going to the number 9 spot. Whoever has that. There it is. Looks like it's in a 35 point. I forgot. I mean, this is slightly higher quality chrome, but it's somehow thinner than like your average Merlin stock. All right, that's the first one. What is this? I think Red Devil is going to be a patch. So let's leave that one to the end. Excuse me once again, guys. Let's go for the card at the bottom. I'm actually going to swap this with Breakfast Dummy as well. And we have purple, 12 out of 15, Aiden Heaven. You actually pronounce it Heaven? I don't think I've ever seen this guy before. Someone, somewhere, is going to pronounce it Heaven. I'm pretty sure. Imagine that's the actual pronunciation. All right, going to the number 2 spot. So 1 gold and 1 purple so far. Not too shabby, guys. Let's see what the autos are going to be. Since our patch is going to be Red Devil, I think it's going to have maybe the diamonds or whatever. Here, let's move it over here. And we're going to have a lot of trickery here. Wow. Look at that. Zlatan. Orange auto, 4 out of 25. Big boy auto here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I really, really hope we have a super somewhere. I really thought it was a gold. It still looks like a gold, but you never know. Number 4 spot. So far we have number 2 spot, 9 spot, and 4 spot. So the 4 spot, this is actually a really, really nice image of Ibra too. We can get it to, maybe not today. We'll do a recap, of course. All right, let's put this guy over here, center stage. Maybe now. Interesting. 4, 9, and 2. So we have Jedi Joe with a hit. We have Cavi with a hit. And Manny with a hit so far. All right. Got a few cards left. Let's go with the yellow. Maybe that's what I thought it was a super. Patrice Evra. Love to see it. Going to the 2 spot as well. 62 out of 75. It's that back from travel, guys. That's what it does to you. Fresh off the plane, by the way. Came straight to streaming. All right, there is our second auto. We have 2 autos left, and then we have a... Actually, no, we have 3 cards left. What is this? Probably miscounted. We have Roy Keane, Rose Gold, to the number 6 spot. Rose Gold, Roy Keane. Some, like, fuzz over there. Can probably be cleaned. This is a much better box than the one we used for the review. Not gonna lie. Zlatan auto, Patrice Evra, Roy Keane. Big names so far. Let's see what this orange is going to be. Actually, what's the last one? Is that a super? Guys, yeah, we definitely have a super. Let's go! We definitely have a super here. Oh my god. We know who that's going to. That's ridiculous. Going to the guy who grabbed 4 spots to help this fill. Harry Maguire, 1 of 1. I mean, that would be ridiculous. Imagine if CR7 supers here. I've never seen a single card for that guy in this set. I mean, I know people have told me that it exists. People have told me they've seen it, but no one has ever sent me a picture, so I don't know. This is going to be one of those things where I gotta see it to believe it. Alright, well, we're definitely gonna... How are we gonna do this? Let's, Alright, let's reveal the Red Devil first. And then we're going to use the last card to the 4 spots. Number 4, Red Devil with the diamonds, maybe? Maybe not? We have Mason Mount with the 3 rubies. Look at that. The second coolest one after the super, of course. I cannot wait to see what that super is, guys. 1 box magic super. That's amazing. Unbelievable. All right. Number 4, Red Devil Rubies. This is, what did we say this was? 130 point? I think 130 point should be fine. It looks a little too big. Let's try 1. Did I run out of 120 point? That'd be a shame if we did. Yeah, it's got to be 120 point. Give me a second, guys. I'm making you anxiously wait for this 1 of 1, right? Oh, I knew I had a lot of 120 points. Just hiding somewhere. Wicked Tacos says congrats on your new house. New shoes. Imagine if it's a Sir Alex Ferguson. I mean, we know it's going to be an auto, right? Unless we got an extra card. Isn't this like 8 cards per box? Wait, yeah. 2 base. Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. It's got to be an auto. 1-1 auto incoming. All right. Mason, Mount, Red Devil, Crystals. You can stare at Mason Mount for as long as you want. All right, we have a super here behind this orange. We have Dennis Irwin to the number 6 spots. And I wonder what this super is going to be. Actually, I'm going to change how I'm going to do this. We got to do the breakfast bee. We got to do it. All right, so far we have 2, 9, 6, 4, and that's it. And 1 of 1. So some of you guys did not end up with any Man United cards. But let's see what this super is going to be, guys. Good luck. Who's that? Oh, is that the guy who scored today? Oh, it is not. Antonio Valencia. 1 of 1. I thought it was going to be Lenny Orr for some reason. Look at that beauty. 1 of 1. Antonio Valencia from 1 box. Bang, bang, bang. Look at that shine. It's got a little extra something to it. Congrats, Manny. Was not expecting a 1 of 1 today. I would have loved it to be a Sir Alex Ferguson, but we might be asking too much there. There we go. Nice little 1 box break serial. Thank you all for promptly hopping on it. I think we filled it pretty quickly up until I think Friday, and then we had to wait a little bit. But all right, let's do a recap, and then we're gonna do personals after this, guys. Was not expecting that whatsoever. That Mason Mount's really cool. All right, let's see what we got. Hoyland, probably the lowest on everyone's radar. And let's not forget, we're going to randomize the box as well. I think it's fair to say that if Manny gets it, we're going to have to re-roll, right? No hard feelings, Manny. I think you already have a box and you got the 1 of 1 spot. I'm sure he'd be fine with that. Let's just get a confirmation in the chat. Wait, that's your first Superfractor ever? I swear you've gotten a Superfractor before. All right. I almost want to put something in the back because I think the boxes are taken away from this like autofocus. Maybe. Let's do this. Which one is it focusing on? Almost got it to work. Let's do this. We gotta have this recap in focus. This is ridiculous. Come on, Hoyland. Oh, we almost had it. It might be K-League boxes, actually. I don't know. Let's just do this. We're gonna turn every box around until we get the autofocus here. I feel like it made it worse. How many breakers does it take to get autofocus to work? I remember the days when we just had manual focus. Okay, is that good enough? We gotta put it like in this range for it to focus? Alright, I guess that's what we're gonna have to... Nope. Yeah, I think this actually made it worse. One second, guys. Do we have like... You guys are going to absolutely hate this recap. Alright, I have an idea. No breakfast for you, no breakfast for you. No breakfast for you either. Let's move this K-League box out of the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, we had it for like half a second. Alright, we gotta cover that box too. I think that might have... What is going on? If anyone has like a quick fix here, I think I just need to move these boxes out of the way. My goodness. The best recap of all time. It's crazy. Okay, alright, we can hold it now. Woo! Here's the recap, guys. It doesn't want to hold. It doesn't want to hold for some reason. Can we do without this Hoyland? Maybe it'll focus on something else. This is redonkulous. Let's do this again. Even the camera hates Hoyland. Let's move this out of the way. How ridiculous does this camera have to be to focus? We need to see how long this took. Someone has to post when we do eventually get this to focus. Okay, focuses on this, no problem. I think it's just the nature of the card. Yeah, I think it likes reading text or something. Alright, let me move this out of the way. I'll move this out of the way. I think we can finally... Did not move that out of the way. Thought it was out of the way. What? What more does it want? This is crazy, guys. Crazy. Biggest record for trying to focus. Let's just put him here. I guess we're gonna have to do a blurry autofocus recap. Or if we do this. I can't see over these boxes now. This is too much. This is what I get for not streaming for a few days. Try the second card. I think as soon as we go to Hoyland, it'll just... Alright, whatever, guys. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to move this box out of the way, see if that was causing an issue. These breakfast bags. That almost worked. Okay, I guess we're gonna do a recap on the side. Finally! 12 out of 15. Going to the 2 spot. Going to the 9 spot. Going to the 6 spot. Dennis Irwin, orange refractor auto. 62 out of 75 going to the 2 spot. Patrice Evra, lost focus again. Doesn't like gold or yellow for some reason. Mason Mounts, Red Devil Rubies, 4 out of 5. Okay, it loves focusing on that. So we're gonna have to just use that. Then we have 26 out of 35, Roy Keane Rose Gold. Nice little Ibra, 4 out of 25 with the little split second auto there. He doesn't have time for autos, I guess. And the Antonio Valencia. Love to see it. 1 of 1, a superfractor. If we can get it to focus again. This is absurd. Alright, this is ridiculous. There it is. Congrats, Manny. I don't think I've ever seen this guy's auto before. This is nice. Alright, we can all forget about the autofocus today. Hopefully it somehow comes back when we're doing personals. But thank you all for joining that break. I know some people didn't end up with cards, so we're going to randomize the box with this inside it as well. To everyone who is in the break, we're going to exclude Manny, of course, for obvious reasons. But thank you all for sticking in the stream, hanging out while we're trying to figure out this whole autofocus issue. Let's put some K-League back here. I think we got some additional personal requests. All right, let's do the randomization for the box. So we're going to take, here, let me share the screen for you guys. So we're going to take this list here. We're going to delete all the Mannies. Congrats on your first superfractor, by the way. I had no idea. So we have Mosul, Jedi Joe has 2 spots, and Cavi and Mr. Julian and El Don. Just hold on a bit further. I'm just seeing all these comments. El Don with the half. I'm just catching up on comments here. Yeah, I think Cavi walked away with 2 nice ones as well. Or should we do anyone who didn't get anything? Is that fair? Is anyone here who didn't get anything ends up with the box at least? Let me go back to the spots. Let's see who ended up with what. So we have 9. So Manny, we got 2. We got Jedi Joe, 6. El Don, 2. Got Jedi Joe as well. It's Cavi. Number 6 is El Don as well. 4 is Cavi. So 7 didn't get anything. And then we got 1, 4, 6, 2. Did 9 get something? Yeah, 9 got the Hoyle. Alright, so it's going to be between Mosul and Mr. Julian. If you guys are okay with that, that's who I'm going to randomize it for, since everyone else got something, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Alright, it's going to be between those 2 guys. Thank you all for understanding. This was not part of the break anyway, so we're going to randomize 9 times, I guess, going off this one, and then whatever name ends up at the top is going to get the box. If you don't want the box, we'll figure something else out. We'll randomize it later. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. Going to Mr. Julian. Congrats on the box. All right, now we can go back to the personal show. We have 4 people queued up already, and I think we have an additional request here. Congrats on the 1 of 1 once again. Let's put it up here for a display. Thank you all for joining the break. This was a very fun and unexpected, basically loaded box. We have to call it a loaded box. All right. So we have Roberts with 3 breakfast bags. We're going to go with him first. I'm going to make sure all the requests are noted. So we can use those 2, and then we can use probably some of the other bags. Let me see, I think we have some breakfast bags as well. All right, we have Quesaldino. Then we also have Wicked Tacos. Then we also have Donnie. K-League boxes are pretty fun, guys. I mean, either you get Jesse Lingard, a case hit, a black 1 of 1, or a gold power. Otherwise, maybe it's not so fun. But for 99 bucks, I guess it's not too bad having a potential Premier League chase rookie in it. All right, let's start with Robert's breakfast bags here. Let me just label all these. And let's get started with personals. Got first 3. Put this over there. Ooh, what do we get here? Arsenal. Arsenal Futera FX. And potential Lamine Yamal here. What is this going to have? Another mosaic for Robert. All right, let's do it like we're going to do this one last probably. And we're going to do these. Yeah, we'll do it like this. All right, good luck, Robert. All right, the white error prism. Manny, yeah, we can totally do that. Just make sure to DM me, just to remind me, just in case. Madrid is asking whose Superfractor is that? That is Manny's. Had to land the 101 spot. One box, Superfractor, not too shabby. All right, first numbered card for Roberts, Antonio Blanco. Camera's focusing now, for whatever reason. 223 out of 225. Amada, Kaminsky, Josh Cullen, who people may or may not start chasing. I don't know. It's only one game. Can't really go off of that necessarily, but Burnley with the unexpected victory, I'd say. All right. Ooh, we have a numbered card. Can we get a Lamine Yamal out of 399? Let's find out. Oh, there's not Lamine Yamal. It is another rookie. Ousmane Diomande. 246 out of 399. Sporting. Ran out of penny sleeves. Plus 100. All right. There we go. Dan Stan says, just picked up a breakfast bag. Can it be added to last of the queue? Yeah, absolutely. As long as their request goes in before the stream ends, should be good. All right, here's our mosaic. We have just a bunch of base after this. This guy making a comeback in the Premier League. Eldon wants a reverence box, but also want a United box. I feel like whichever one calls to you the most, I would go with that one. I know you're a Man United fan. And Sir Alex Ferguson is still out there. But, yeah, Reverence has got way more overall legends in it, I'd say. All right, we have Jere Uronen, numbered card for Robert. This is going to be at 49. Okay, thought it was at 25 for some reason. And we still have a FX pack in the back. Arsenal. Not too bad. 3 breakfast bags, and we have 3 numbered cards. And we still have 1 pack left. Ooh, we got a numbered card here as well. It's going to be Trossard. I was not expecting that. There's Saliba. Beautiful. 15 out of 19. Leandro Trossard. Gonna need another top loader here. Actually, let's do plus 50. That is, yes, that is Antonio Valencia. A name I have not heard in a very long time. All right, 3 breakfast bags, 4 numbered cards. Better than blasters in this scenario, I guess. Thank you, Robert, for grabbing those. Let's do a recap here real quick. This is a pretty eventful trio breakfast bag scenario here. All right, 2 unnumbered. This one with a line through it. First numbered card, Antonio Blanco out of 225. We have Uronen out of 49 out of 399. And then Trossard, our lowest numbered, out of 19. All right, we'll add this to your growing pile, of course. Put that over there. Who's next? Let's see who's next. All right, I think we're going to add someone to the queue as well. I think it was Dan Stan. 1 breakfast bag as well. So we have Grant next with 2 breakfast bags. All right. We have 287 and 314. Let's see what's in these bags. Oh, I think we got a Chase Hobby Pack. I think we did. It's going to be Holland rookie year. And we got a Futera one. What do you know? Liverpool. This is much rarer than the Arsenal one because I think there's 2 Arsenal boxes and there's 1 Liverpool. There it is. Finest. Thought it was Chrome. Finest Erling Haaland rookie year. And 4 Prism EPL. Well, hopefully there's an auto or 1 of 1 in here. You never know. Auto would be a blue Prism. Joao Pedro. There's Joe Burrow. And we have another, we have a patch here, it looks like. A Liverpool patch. We have Tsimikas, Tyler Morton, base. And look at that. LFC, Virgil van Dijk. Cold card. 2 of 2. Going to Grant, and we still have a hobby pack left. Would you look at that? Should be a 100-point top loader for these guys. Actually, maybe. Just maybe. I feel like this is going to be too thin. Yeah, it's definitely too thin. It's got to be a 100-point. There's no way. Alright, let's do 100-point. Yeah, it just goes in very, very quickly. It doesn't fall out so easily. All right. Ooh, this one feels sturdy. What's in this? Extra card, auto, numbered card. What is that? I don't know. I think we got an extra card. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just a numbered card or something. We're about to find out here. All right, Grant. Good luck. A numbered card and auto, maybe? I think that's what happened. I really think that's what happened. Can we see Erling Haaland? We have Rafa Silva base here. And stuck to the card behind it. Mikola Matvienko. At a 150 blue refractor. And then we have Insigne base. So let's see what the auto is going to be. Blood Grant 3, 2, 1. We have David Alaba at a 150 as well. So there's the first auto from Finest. I think we haven't seen any autos so far. But here's the first one. First one for Finest. There's 2 autos in the Finest box, of course. We have a full one in the Breakfast print run. All right, we're doing well with these breakfast bags so far. Let's do a recap for Grant here. 2 of 2. Big Verge. And then 2 blues here from a 2019 Finest pack at a 150. And then we have these Terra base unnumbered parallels here. We'll add these to your pile. Thank you, Grant. Grabbing those breakfast bags. Let's see who's next. We're running a bunch of personals right now, guys. If anyone wants to join the personals queue, feel free to grab something from the website. All right, we have Kevin and Theo, 2 breakfast bags as well. 348 and 137. Let's see what's in these. Oh, there he is. Grant is actually in the stream. All right, we got a 2018 Topps Chrome EPL pack. It looks like we got 2 of these H2s. I'm gonna do this one last. All right, here we go. Madrid is asking, is there a long queue? I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people after this. And Noble says, is there a FAQ for new to live stream people like me so I don't ask dumb questions? I don't think any question is necessarily dumb, especially if you're a beginner. We're all here to help. I think people in the chat would be glad to answer some questions you have. Kobe Mainu rookie Forgot that was his rookie year for Benini. How many breakfast bags are left? I don't know. I haven't really done the full count. I think it's got to be like at least 150 from the 300. What was it? 376. I think we have at least 150 left. At least. Ooh, we got a numbered card here. All the numbered cards are popping out today. Tyler Roberts out of 99. 16 out of 99. First numbered card for Kevin and Theo. Denali Gravenberg rookie. Totally forgot about that one. You doing the Elite Soccer Boombox for August by chance? Probably not. I honestly haven't even looked at the lineup. It's just been crazy with like the National and SoCo. I haven't even gone through the SoCo footage. That stuff has to be posted at some point, you know. So I don't know. I don't know how the Boombox would fit in this month's review. All right, last pack. Good luck. Can we see a numbered card? Maybe just an insert. Mesut Ozil. And Mesut Ozil. I can't believe his like 1-of-1 auto was sitting in a box for like 6-7 years and someone pulled it like earlier this year. It was crazy. It was an amazing sight to see. All right, Kevin and Theo. Here's a quick recap. Only numbered card we got, Tyler Roberts out of 99. Kobe Mainu, a rookie blue mosaic. Thanks for grabbing those breakfast bags. We're going to do Exquisite Penguins Select box. If he's here, if you want to choose left or right, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to go with this one. I'll give it a minute. I think we might just go with that box. Oh, actually, there he is. I'll take the right. All right. Well, good thing I waited for that. All right, he's going to do that one. This is last year's, of course, not this year's. So it does not have any of the Spurs or Arsenal rookies. But it does have Ethan Nwaneri rookie. I feel like his only Chrome stock rookie from that season. I ran out of sticky notes, so I'm just going to have to do this the traditional way. Or the whatnot way. Yeah, after this is Kesildino, and then Tacos, and then Adani, you're after Tacos. Alright, good luck, Exquisite Penguin. I have not ripped this product probably since last year. Ooh, these packs are so much nicer than this year's EPL for some reason. Oh, Lewis Miley. Forgot about Lewis Miley. Do this. Trossard. There is Garnacho. Are we going to see a bunch of Man United cards that always haunt Exquisite Penguin when we do personals for him? There's Eze. Wow, look at that. Don't even recognize that uniform on him anymore. Literally just joined. Who got the 1-of-1? It went to Manny. It was an unbelievable sight to see. And the whole time, that actually wasn't the card that I thought was a 1-of-1. I thought it was like a different card, but I knew something was special about that box. Oh, look at this. Cody Gakpo tie-dye. Man, the tie-dyes are beautiful. 38 out of 49. They changed the numbering on some of the parallels in the 24-25 season. And let's take a look at, I think this is an auto. We have Sam Johnstone, Crystal Palace. First auto, hopefully there's another one as well for Exquisite Pinguino. All thick packs here. How many EPL boxes do you have left? If it's the 23-24, that's the last one. For 24-25, I think we have like a little over half a case. Just move this over here. All right, Dan Juma. We got Fields, Huang, Hoyland. Not a single Man City parallel so far. Keyword so far. Oh, Morgan Rogers rookie. Forgot about that. Oh, this was John Duran rookie year as well. But no one's talking about John Duran anymore. Kai Havertz. Wait, that's not Kai Havertz. That's Martinelli. That looked like Kai Havertz. It's late, guys. Well, it's not that late. It's just after a relatively long flight. Could feel that way. Nunez, and then there is Saliba, 85 out of 110. That is only our second numbered card. We should be getting at least 3 more. Still plenty of fun left in this box. We got a pink. Oh, red team auto. Red team auto. Definitely means that's not going to be Man City. Well, hopefully it's like a David Beckham or something. Marcus Tavernier, 96 out of 99. Our third numbered base parallel. And we have Saka, 005 out of 149. All right, 4-pack slots. Oh man, I thought it was a black 101 for a split second. It is going to be a regular camo. We have 2 numbered cards back to back. Josh Brownhill and Matt Turner. All right, 27 out of 49, and then regular camo out of 175. No bronze checker in this year, of course. So maybe we'll get an extra numbered card here since these were like back to back. Do you remember if a case hit is remaining from the 23-24? Honestly, I have no idea because I only had like a few boxes of these. I did not get like a full case of those. I think I had like 4 to 5 boxes and we shipped all the other ones sealed. So there's no way for me to have an accurate answer for you there. Kabore, Chukwuemeka. All right, this should be our patch, unless we're going to get an extra auto here. A multicolor. Iyad Nouri. Sorry, he's not wearing sky blue. All right. Maybe we're not going to be getting another numbered card. Joao Pedro and Ahmed Hozic. All right, let's see who this is going to be. PE. Who is PE? Patrice Evra. Every single time, man. I feel like you have to have like a Man United fan pick your box for you and then have you pick the Man United fan his box and then you guys just play it like that. You'll pull cards for each other. That is the only way, maybe. All right, thanks for grabbing this box. Let's do a recap here for you. So we got 2 nice tie-dyes out of 49. We got out of 175, out of 149, out of 99, and out of 110. 2 autos. We did not actually get a patch. I'd rather maybe not get a patch than get a patch, but we'll take 2 autos all day, every day. Non-numbered parallels here as well. Why always me? I actually, now that I think of it, does Mario Balotelli have any like trading cards? Maybe he has like base or something, but does he have like any autos? I'm trying to think if I don't think I've ever seen those before. If you have, send me a picture. I'd love to see it. All right, thank you, Exquisite Penguin, once again. The Man City cards are always trolling you, I feel like. All right, Keseldino up next with a breakfast bag. It was 366. Let's do this. Good luck. Oh, we got another one of those. Is it going to be Arsenal or Liverpool? It is Arsenal. That's a base. All right, a green wave here. Is that Martinelli? It is. Not too shabby. This would have been pretty big back in the day when the product came out. Not too shabby. And let's see what's in this Arsenal pack. And we get a numbered card. It looks like, oh, this guy. And this guy. And this guy. All base, unfortunately. Thanks for grabbing that breakfast bag. Keseldino. There's a Arsenal bag for you. I'll add it to your pile. And we have Wicked Tacos next. All right, 165. Euro. Hopefully there's an auto in there. Ben Gibson. Oh, Rafinha. Rico Lewis for Charlison. Kirkes rookie and KDB. All right. You're going to need either a numbered card from this or an auto. Oh, split second I thought it was gold. I think it's faux gold. It's that insert. Gareth Bale. At least the mosaic was a Gareth Bale. All right, no other notable rookies or anything there, but thank you, Wicked Tacos, once again. Had to really try hard to match the 2017 pack you got last time, I think. I think that was you. Can we bring this closer? All right. We had So Donnie's next, then we have Dan Stan, and then we have, let me see, what is this? Oh, we have Drew. Welcome back. Grabbed 3 breakfast bags, I believe. All right. Oh, there's his comments. Nathan says, "How is the queue for breakfast bags? We have 3 people. That's it. That's the queue." So Donnie grabbed 1. We got number 347. Actually, I remember why I probably didn't put it right there. Just to Donnie here. See what's in this one. We have a Liverpool pack. Man, you guys are on a roll today. Getting all the chase packs. Oh, we have this one too. This one feels different. Hugo Lloris. Just the base there. All right, can we see Lamine Yamal color? All right. Mertens, Kang In, and Jamie Bino Giddens. I don't think they'd have variations in these, right? Yeah, it's been a while. Cannot wait to see what Merlin looks like for 24-25. Eldon says, I don't know if you said it already, but as the case is still live in this way. I did say it. No idea, because those were like only 5 loose boxes, so we haven't seen any of them other than the box that Exquisite Penguin had. All the other ones were ship sealed. All right, there we go. Rest in peace, legend. You'll never walk alone. All right. Andy Robertson, and our numbered cards are going to be purple. It's going to be Ibu Konate. 2 of 3. Nice one going to Donnie. All right, thank you, Nathan. Hopefully your first breakfast bag experience is going to be a above average one, at least. I think we have Dan Stan up next. All right, let's go back. 172. All right, looks like we have a hobby pack. Maybe not necessarily a chase one, but let's see what Dan Stan's gonna get. Silver, Alex McCarthy. Brian Buma, rookie. And we got Joao Cancelo back in his Man City days. All right, let's see what's in your hobby pack. Maybe auto, maybe just a refractor. Serge Gnabry. And probably the most average, or below average, I would say, breakfast bag of the night. Unfortunately, it happened to Dan. I appreciate you grabbing that breakfast bag, though. Let's see what else is in the other breakfast bags. All right. I think Drew is next. So we got 3 breakfast bags for Drew. Got 368. We have 264. We have 270. All right, actually, it's getting in the way, so I'm going to just put this guy over here. Been pulling a lot of 1-on-1s lately. I'd like to keep it going, especially for when Club World Cup comes out. Ooh, we got a Sapphire pack for Drew. Did not see that coming. Jude Rookie Year Sapphire pack. Alright, let's see what we got. That, we got 2018 Hobby. There's Sapphire. And we got 2 of those, a lot of these, and 1 of those. Alright, first pack is going to be a base pack. Second one is also a base pack. Third one is also a base pack, unfortunately. Alright, let's see at least a parallel from one of these. Or maybe you're helping the people out. Wow. 5, or 0 and 5, I would say. Alright, let's see some Lamine Yamal. What is this? We do have a numbered card. It's going to be Pink Mojo. Imagine. That is definitely not Lamine Yamal. That is going to be Mauro Icardi. 190 out of 275. Got a numbered card here. We have 3 packs left. Alright, Refractor, Auto. What is this going to be? Dele Alli, Tom Cleverly, DDG, Refractor, and Bellerin base. Just a Jude SSP to recover. Alright, let's see it. What's in this one? Looks like Bernd Leno. It's going to be the extent of it, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what's in this Sapphire pack. There's only 1 box, I think, in this breakfast bag print run. Oh, is that orange? We got a numbered card. Is that? It is an orange. Alright, David Alaba. Lukebakio. Mukoko, not Jude Bellingham. It is Mr. Unknown Age Guy over here. And I think this is going to be Hoffenheim. It is going to be Munas de Boer. I have no idea who this guy is. 114 out of... How is orange out of 125? Yeah, they really switched things around here. Well, we got an orange Sapphire. I was expecting out of 25. Well, we got 2 numbered cards from 3 breakfast bags. Not too shabby. Thanks for grabbing those, Drew. So close on the Jude. It just had to be Mukoko. Took the shots for the community. All right, I'll add it to your pile, which is over here, actually. Thanks again for grabbing those. Let's see who's next. Nathan. All right, Nathan is next. All right, we got 318 for Nathan. Good luck. Oh, Eldon says picked up the last EPL box. All right, let's see what's in it. Oh, no way, Nathan. First ever breakfast bag for you. Guess what we got? The best pack you can get. Would you look at that? There we go. Finally got one tonight, guys. I think we saw one of each pack, except for Select FIFA. I don't think we've seen a Select FIFA pack. And we have a pink mosaic here, which actually is borderline SSP. But it's just Luke Thomas. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Looks like a base pack. Insert Martinelli. Alright. Good luck, my friend. Welcome to Breakfast Personals. Let's hope we see at least a numbered card. Alright. Falcao. Michael Lang. Oh, Mbappe, rookie base. Would you look at that? And a refractor, Jesus Corona. Nice Kylian Mbappe, a rookie base card. Some fuzz you're going to have to take care of, but not too shabby for a breakfast bag. Very nice indeed. Imagine if that was numbered. That would have been such a crazy, crazy card. Got to start with breakfast breaks sometime. Beginner's luck is real. Thanks for grabbing that bag. That's wild. One breakfast bag. I'll add this to your pile as well. Congrats, man. Nice little Mbappe rookie. All right, who's next? I think we got a couple people. I just gotta check the queue here. All right, we have Manny with 2 breakfast bags. And then we have Eldon. EPL box 23-24. All right. Yeah, 310. Then we have 138. Those are for Manny. All right. Good luck. Well done. Well done, guys. What a crazy breakfast bag stream today. Almost every single bag had like something wild in it. I guess making up for the last one. I think the last one was relatively brutal. All right, can we see a Erling Haaland rookie? Good luck, Manny. For some reason I thought that was a black 101, but that would not make sense. because you can only get the gold powers from these. Just the base pack. Cole Palmer and Sheshko, a rookie year here. I'm sure Manny wants Sheshko. There's a Lahaji and a Gio Reyna. Let's see this Euro pack. Looks like there's a numbered card in here. It is going to be blue for Ukraine. Bogdan Mikhailichenko. 71 out of 99. Let's see what this finest pack is going to have. Maybe the second auto? I don't know. I have no idea. What's going on, Nishi? Welcome to the stream. Wait. Oh, man, for a split second I thought it was a super. I was about to lose my mind. Suarez, Brandt, and Vanaken. Refractor. No numbered card from this one, unfortunately. All right, Manny. Thanks for grabbing those breakfast bags. Congrats on the super from earlier today. Still can't believe that came out of that one box. Just show you guys who are just joining. One box cereal break. Look at that thing shine. All right. Let's cross that one off. And then let's add Nishi to the queue. All right, Nishi had 2 breakfast bags. All right, here we go. Eldon Select EPL, our last 23-24 box. Good luck. Hopefully there's a case hit or something just as crazy in here. Tosin, wait, I actually forgot he played for Fulham. All right, what is this? Probably a patch. Calvin Phillips. Forgot this guy played for West Ham. First numbered card is going to be Vinicius Souza out of 175. We got a purple here. Is that another patch? Well, we got one for the Man United fan. Gary Neville, pitch side signature auto. Let's get some CR7 presents here, maybe. Sure. Well, somehow it didn't end up being Man City. That would have been awkward. All right, Jordan Ayew out of 149. So far, so good. There's Elanga. Lisandro Martinez, red on red. Nice one for Eldon. And Mudryk, Mr. Banned for doping. Trippier. Aaron Ramsey. Mason Mount out of 175. Another one for Man United. Kulusevski, and we have a blue Hex Kilman and Bruno Fernandes. Let's not talk about Bruno Fernandes today. All right, 2 numbered cards, I think back to back here. We have Carlton Morris, rookie, and Phil Foden, orange. This is out of 99. This one is out of 75. Halfway done. Didn't know we had so many packs left. Bruno Fernandes, silver. Solly March, Jaden Bogle. Oh, this is a super thick pack. I wonder what's in this. Base, base, base. Oh, it's just a filler. Got trolled. Dwight McNeil. What else is left? There's got to be like an auto or patch in the last pack. All right, Cole Palmer. I think it might be a patch. James McAtee. Out of 99. Let's take a look at this. 3, 2, 1. It is going to be Emi Martinez, purple. Out of 49. Not from any specific game or event. All right, that's going to be the box. At least we got a Man United auto. Here's a recap for you. You got 2 reds, 1 blue, and 2 multicolors. You got 2 patches, 1 out of 49, 1 out of just the base. Numbered cards, we got 2 pink, 2 camo, 1 orange, and 1 purple. These are out of 99. Orange out of 75. These are out of 175, and this is out of 149. And the auto, of course, we got Mr. Gary Neville here. Focus that time. Pitch side signatures. All right. Thank you for grabbing that box, Eldon. Let me actually put it over here. Let me know if you want all the, or only the non-base shipped. All cards shipped by default, but if you only want the non-base, we can take care of that for you. So, who's next? Nishi's next? I believe so. I think we might have someone after Nishi as well. And Nathan. And Joseph. Got a K-League in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Nishi, 2 breakfast bags. 163 and 242. Good luck. All right, no problem, Eldon. We got you. Where am I gonna put this? Some space for Nishi here. All right. FIFA retail pack. Got a hobby, got an H2, and these guys as well. All right, let's do them in this order for Nishi. Good luck. Just the base there. Another base pack. What's in this FIFA one? Oh! Oh yeah, Kevin, is that going to be a parallel? It might just be a base field. There's an Nwaneri, there's a Griezmann. And we have a base cabin here. This corner is a little dinged for Griezmann. Let's see what else is waiting for you. Cody Gakpo. Sar, Kudus, and Allison Becker with the Prism Flashback. Looks like Mosaic rookie, Igor Diveev. No idea who that guy is. All right, Cole Palmer, can we do it? Can we get a Cole Palmer rookie here? Rookie auto is probably biggest chase. And TAA, Night Vision. We have Kulusevski. Managed to get a numbered card for Nishi. 65 out of 225. Top loader went flying there. A little backflip. Quick recap for Nishi. Thanks for grabbing those breakfast bags. Nothing too crazy. I would say pretty average. And let's cross that one off the list. Nathan is next. Where's oh, I need to grab a, yep. All right, 155. Let's do Nathan here. Nishi's taking over the team. No base. All right. I got you. All right. Nathan got an H2 pack here. Add it to his pile. Good luck. Got a green wave. Green wave Dean Henderson. Cody Gakpo, Shermiti Kudus, and a Nelson Semedo. All right, let's see a numbered card or auto in this one. Maybe just an, we'll find out. Insert. Pitchmasters, Taras Stepanenko for Ukraine. And then a bunch of base here. All right, very different than the first one he got. This is more down to earth, I would say. But thanks for grabbing another one. Let me check the personals queue here. So we have a K-League box for Joseph, and then that might be it. So if you have any requests for personals, please get your requests in right now, guys. Joseph, let me know if you're here. Let me know which box you want from these K-Leagues. I think we got a few more off to the side. Well, actually, I think we have like 5 total. So just, I don't even know if we're going to go through these tonight, but I'll just give you the choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll give it a minute. If we don't get a choice here, I'll just go with the first one, like we always do. All right, Grant says buying 2 bags right now. Love it. Keep it going, guys. And Nishi will grab another bag. All right. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Thank you, Grant. And Nishi as well. Actually, we have Richard. Richard has joined the party. All right, I think we're just gonna go with this one for Joseph. Let's see a young, that Chase rookie. Or I think this is the set that had like a dragon downtown or something. So these average like 1 to 2 gold powers per case. Case has like 10 boxes. Get all these banana peels out of the way. Don't want to slip on a banana peel. All right, good luck. Is that a black? I can't tell. It might be one of those inserts tricking us. Wait, this straight up looks like... No, it is just trolling us. Just a regular widescreen. Gangwon, and we got a Chase rookie base here. Nothing too crazy. Congrats, first pack. Maybe we'll see a parallel. All right, first number cards are going to be a red. It's going to be Jong Seung-won out of 99. I'll sleeve those here in a bit. Save time. Ooh, pulled a Lingard Gold Power Auto. Actually, that's pretty sick. It is Lingard, but it's probably one of the best ones to get from these boxes. All right, Purple Ice should be out of 49. We have Jo Hyun-woo, probably the best goalkeeper now, or in modern times, for South Korea. Another silver, could be an auto. It is our auto. And sometimes you get 2 autos from these boxes instead of 1. Park Jin-sub, out of 40. Silver autos are numbered. Let me just sleeve these guys. Do a recap at the end, of course. All right, Mojo out of 25 is going to be Lee Sang-yoon. Legend 14 out of 25. And we have Gwangju FC Silver Prism Team Badge. 3 packs left. Another red. Ludvigsen out of 99. 2 packs left to pull some heat. Let's see it. Wow. There it is. You can get like gold powers from these very, very frequently. Actually pretty wild. I'd say better than the 2025 boxes. We do have a full case of this. If anyone wants a case, let me know. Probably one of the better prices you're going to find online. White Tiger Prism, Ludvigsen once again. And let's see what this gold power is going to be. All right. Is this going to be a legend? It looks like it. Flashback. Wait, is that the goalkeeper? Is that gloves? It is Lee Woon-jae. Look at that. That thing is clean. This is probably the best design. Well, actually, this is the design for this year. So for 2024, this was a flashback design, which they reused for the year after that. 1 out of 5. Look at that. Jersey match. Should we get... Let's get the horns. Congrats, Joseph. Alright, we're going to put this one in the back. Now we have 2 gold vinyl patterns chilling for people for today. We got that one and we got that one. Slightly different shade, I would say. We'll do a recap here. Alright, I don't think these were... So we got out of 25, out of 99. The highest numbered card from these is out of 99. And then this one, nice goalie out of 49. And the gold power out of 5. White Tiger, auto out of 40, silver. And then a base Yang Min Hyuk. Thank you for grabbing that one. We'll add this to your pile. Joseph, let me know if you only want the non-base. Otherwise, all cards ship by default for personals. Alright, let me check on the queue here. Oh, it looks like we got 3 more requests. Alright, who did we add already? We added Richard. We'll do Nishi again. And then Nathan. And then we have, I think, Richard as well. Makes it 2. Actually, I'll just change that. Alright. Cool. We're ready to rumble. Alright, this might be the last few. You can still put in requests, but I think this might be maybe a grant. 2 breakfast bags. 261. 171. We have yet to see a low-numbered breakfast bag. Who's this grant? Alright. Alright, good luck. Oh, almost thought it was a goat chrome pack. FIFA retail, we got a hobby here, hybrid, and then some retail packs. All right, Richarlison. Motor. Another base pack, unfortunately. This is Grant. Ooh, what is this? For some reason I thought it was case 8. We did get a number card from FIFA here. Mikey Moore, Select Future, Base, Emi Martinez, and we have Darwin Nunez. Mr. Saudi Boy out of 299. Numbered card going to Grant. Mikey Moore, rookie. Card Knock Life says, who pulled that gold power, if I may ask? Should be Joseph from earlier. What is that? Is that a numbered card? Maybe. Oh, an insert. Alright. I was wondering why that was very thick. A bunch of these stuck together. Zobnin. And Kamavinga rookie here. Alright, let's see the last pack for Grant. Gavi Sheshko or Cole Palmer, I would say, the leading rookies now. There's Frankie, Zlatan, Mason Mount, Chasing Glory, Lautaro Martinez, and that is going to be it for Grant. Thank you for grabbing those breakfast bags. Got you one numbered card, Darwin, out of 299, Pink Mojo. Off to Saudi Arabia. All right. I think Richard is next. 2 breakfast bags. 266. 262. Wow, very close. You're welcome, Grant. Oh, we got a Sapphire pack. Sapphire pack for Richard. And we got another hobby pack there. I'll have to find a place for this. Where's that one going to go? Gotta prep the Patreon packs pretty soon. Probably gonna happen this weekend. Alright, got these. Do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do these first, and then the other ones. Good luck, Richard. You have Lalana, Silver Fofana. Can we keep the rhyme going? Nope. Combo Breaker. Cristiano Ronaldo, base. Another one. Wow, that's exactly the same, except for Cancelo, I think. All right, Mystic Knights, I think. Ooh, so close. Pedri. Back-to-back kill, back-to-back CR7. Alright, Richard, let's see what's in these chase packs. Well, actually, the last one was chase. This one's just a regular hobby pack. Alright, we got a Speckle, looks like. There's Mo Salah. And it is going to be Nicolo Barella. Not numbered. Good luck with this one. I don't know if the Jude Pod Parasha has ever been pulled, but we're going to find out. This one's going to have it. Polson, base Sapphire. Hartel, base Sapphire. Looks like a base pack, unfortunately. Santa Maria. And Marcus Thuram. Pre-Inter Milan days. Thank you, Richard, for grabbing those breakfast bags. No numbered cards, unfortunately. But we did get a sapphire pack there. All right. I think Nishi's next. One more. What is this? 91. All right, we've gone sub 100 for the first time tonight. Nishi. All right, Cole Palmer pack. Pink Mosaic. Nelson Semedo. Ryan Cherokee. Osala, Elanga, and Harvey Elliott. Oh, already went through 100 sleeves. Oh, it makes it 150. Harry Maguire. It looks like we have an insert. Jules Koundé. Unfortunately, nothing too crazy in this one, but thank you, Nishi, once again. Put this to your pile over there. All right. Who's next? I think we have Nathan. That might be our last one. That might just be last breakfast bag. And 273. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, did it again. On a roll, man. Erling Haaland, Topps Chrome rookie pack. That is ridiculous. We might have to bring this lineup back, guys. This has been very, very fun. Very, very frequent. Like, we get to see a lot of these chase packs quite a bit. Alright, 2 base packs is going to have to make up for it. Antonio Valencia Super, that is correct. 1 box magic. Alright, can we get an Erling Haaland rookie from this one? Alright, let's see. Looks like, what is this? Future Stars, Harry Winks, Harry Kane, and Rodrigo. No numbered cards from that one. Oh, that's a thick sleeve. So 100 penny sleeves. All right, there it is. Thank you, Nathan. And I think that is actually going to be it for the night. I don't think we have any other requests, so... Oh, I think we do, actually. Never mind. Let me see. Let's see what this last one's going to be. All right. Manny's got 2 more breakfast bags. And Ali has a K-League box. Okay. I'll have that. to the queue as well. This has been a very unexpectedly expanding personal queue here. K-League 1X. Alright, let's get the breakfast bags for Manny. JLL Cards PC says, good morning from Munich. What are we breaking here? What's going on, man? We're breaking, we finished the Man United break. We're doing some select EPL, we're doing K-League. We're doing mainly breakfast bags. Alright, we got 315 and 256 for Manchester. Forgot to mention that no base for my bags. Alright. Let's see what's in these Cole Palmer packs. Oh, what's in this? We got a Hobby Select. Finally, I think we've hit all the packs today. Now that we've hit this one, Select FIFA Hobby as well. Seal the deal. Alright, here we go. Base pack. Another base pack. Yep, thanks for joining, Nathan. Hopefully you'll hop on some other ones in the future as well. Alright, what is here? What do we got? KDB, Refractor, and Phil Foden. Two City Boys. Alright, Suso, Lautaro, and Xavi Simons. Alright, let's hope there's a numbered card in this one. There is. We got a pink. There's Ekitike, Moise Keane, Dembele, Samuelino, and a Michael Olise. It's very off center. 41 out of 59. Thanks for grabbing those, Manny. But this is the only numbered card we got. And a bunch of inserts and refractors. Just group it with your pile. Thank you, Manny. I think we got some other requests here. Got to add it to the queue. So we have a K-League box now, and we have 3 breakfast bags. Alright, let's see what's in those K-League boxes. Oh, Ali, if you're here, let me know which box you'd rather choose. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we don't hear from you, we'll give it a minute. We'll just pick the first one like we always do. You're welcome, Grant. Anytime, guys. Grab a few breakfast packs. This is literally breakfast here. Love to see it. Eating breakfast and watching breakfast. Eldon, you don't have any United boxes. Not right this moment, but if you want to send me a message, if you're trying to find one, I think we can figure something out. All right, we're gonna pick this box for Ali. Can't even see another gold power. This one as well. All right, here we go. White Tiger, Hwang Moon Ki. Okay, is that a manga we just saw? It is not. I don't think they had mangas in this. Had it the year after. Kang Sung Jin. 99. Red Prism. There's the auto. Kang Sung Jin, the guy we just saw. This is just the base, not numbered. Blue, haven't seen blue from this. Nice color match. So Leong Woo out of 75. Keep thinking it's a black 101, but it's just that widescreen insert most likely. There's Jesse Lingard base. Let's take a look at the back. You never know. Do Hyun Suk out of 49, and the rookie himself makes an appearance once again. Silver, Song Min Kyu. 3 packs left. So anything can happen here. Looks like we have, we got a second auto. Does happen very often actually. Lee Ju Young, and then Kim Jin Kyu out of 25. K-League logo there. Got Red Prism, Rice. Last pack. Gold Power maybe? Might just be silver here. Lee Guangyeon. And that is going to be it for Ali. Let's do a recap here. All right, we got 2 reds out of 99, blue out of 75, purple ice out of 49, and then mojo out of 25, and a white tiger prism as well. Thank you for grabbing that box. all cards ship by default, but if you only want there's the ratio. If you want the non-base, we can take care of that for you for sure. And I think we're gonna do JLLC's breakfast bags now. All right, what a stream. All right, let's get to 362, 253, 332, all high ones. All right, let's see what else he's gonna have for breakfast. Good luck. This one's sealed super tight. You got a hobby pack there. And we got an Arsenal pack. Butera. And I'm just going to leave this here. Like we're almost done. Wow, got a lot of those. Let's leave that one to the end. This, that. Alright. Good luck, JLLC. We might have just got another request in. Harvey Elliott, rookie. Back in the day, this one would have been one of the bigger ones for sure. Carney, just a base pack there. Kenny McLean. Weston McKennie. Declan Rice back in his West Ham days. Ansu Fati, Madueke, Lyle Foster, and Ansu Fati orange. All right, gonna need some number cards here. Mosaic Locatelli, some base. Tim Weah, there's a Messi base, PSG. Ooh, rookie. Oh, I thought it was going to be an auto for some reason. Christopher Scott. All right, no numbered cards so far. It could be in this. Let's find out together. Oh, I don't see any sleeves. It might just be base. Jorginho, and these cards are gorgeous. Odegaard, and we have Steph Catley. Thanks for grabbing those, JLLC. I don't know if there was much breakfast in that, to be honest. Hopefully your physical breakfast is slightly better, but Harvey Elliott is probably the biggest one. But thanks again for grabbing those. I think we have one more request as well. This is an Infinity personal stream. All right, welcome back, Greg. We got 2 breakfast bags. Yeah, Grant, you don't have to. You can get it whenever you want your stuff shipped. So either you can like keep adding orders to the shipment, so you only pay once, or you can just get it right now. It's really up to you. But yeah, basically whenever you get the shipping label, everything that you have will just ship all at once. All right, Greg, let's see what we got for a 53. That is the lowest number today. 320. All right, complete opposites. Greg number 1 to Greg number 2. Let's see what's in this one. Well. I did it again. There's so many of those packs in this print run. It's crazy. It's actually really, really nice. I'm glad I even like thought of that. And we got an H2 pack here. Alright, I'm going to put Greg's pile right here. I think we will have to maybe call it after this, guys. It's going to be, let's end with a bang. Alright. Let's do this. Balogun rookie. Andre Gomez. Decore. Another base pack, unfortunately. No problem, Grant. No problem at all. Alright, there's Koke. So a lot of these are stuck together like no other. Guilherme. Alright, Greg. Good luck. Let's get a parallel. El Shaarawy. Oh, I think we did get a parallel. Nice. Leroy Sané, the Gigi Buffon, and our parallel is going to be purple. Is that Shaarawy again? From that pose? It is Stefan El Shaarawy. 245 out of 250. Goat Chrome design. I'm gonna goat. I think it hates dark colors or something like that. Had issues autofocusing today. There we go. Nice. Nice Shaarawy, former AC Milan guy. And we ended very nicely there. There's a recap for Greg. Nice little purple Shaarawy in his Roma kit. And thank you all for joining the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Congrats to Manny. Big congrats for getting this one from the One Box cereal. And then this one to, I think it was Joseph. Yeah, it was Joseph. Successful stream, guys. We should be uploading content pretty soon this week. Unfortunately, Club World Cup Prison was delayed, and no idea why they keep doing that. It's losing a lot of steam. Hopefully they're fixing the licensing issue. That would be the only saving grace. But we'll probably see you guys later this week for another live stream reviews. But have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, guys. Take care, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.